Alright guys, let me show you some cool footage from my drone this morning. I was out trying to get some shots of longhorns and ended up being attacked by a group of cattle egret. It was kind of scary at the moment it happened, but now that I've got it on footage, it's kind of awesome to look at. So I'm going to fast forward to the incident. Okay, so I get up here to the cattle, and I should have noticed the egrets flying off on the right. And you notice they come right in front of me and go off to the left. Now I noticed them there, and I wasn't really concerned. I thought, oh, they're just flying away, and wasn't paying attention. Was more focused on the longhorns. But as you can see, the shadows they flew right back over the top of my drone there. But anyway, I was focused on this longhorn. There's a baby down here, and the daddy. But off to the right, you can see the egrets circling back in. And as you watch, I'm going to slow this down here in a second. Well, I've already slowed it down here, but even more so. And just watch the flyby of these egrets right onto my drone here. And I noticed them coming in. I just was like, okay, I've got to be steady and just hopefully they'll all miss. And sure enough, they do. But you can see them diving left and right. And it's wild. As I was just watching this unfold, I was like, crap, there's egrets everywhere around my drone. I thought one of them's going to hit it for sure. I don't know because the drone's white and they're white, or they were just territorial of it or what, but they all came together and swarmed all around the drone. I was just like, what? Look at that last bird diving off to the right there. Wild. Just wild. Now at this point, I'm like, I've got to find these egrets and get out of their way. So I circle around and I see them kind of grouping up on the horizon and flying right over the left of me there. Like, I've got to get up in elevation. So I jump up here about 50 feet higher than what I think the birds are at. And you can see them kind of re-getting into formation down there. And what they're doing is they're getting their pack together, and they're going to come up here to try to get my drone again. Now they're gaining elevation as they're circling around me here. And about right here, I can see it against the road. It's like, oh yeah, they're climbing back up in elevation again. I have got to get out of here because see, they're coming right back towards me. So I'd start pumping it and getting higher and higher. Go up another 50 feet, and I'm like, I think I'm going to go on back and get out of here. I don't want to lose the drone this morning. Anyway, I thought it was really cool, and I hope you enjoyed it.